What if I told you that beneath the waves of the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of France lies a city so advanced, so beautiful and so mysterious, it rivaled Atlantis in legend? A city with golden spires, crystal palaces and streets paved with silver. A city swallowed whole by the sea overnight. This is the haunting tale of Wise, the lost city of the Bretons. But was it ever real, or is this just another myth shaped by time and tide? Let's journey into the depths of history, myth and mystery to uncover the legend of the lost city of Wise. The story of Wise begins in Brittany, a rugged region in northwestern France steeped in Celtic tradition and ancient folklore. According to legend, Wise was built below sea level on the Bay of Douarnenez, protected from the ocean by a colossal dike with a single gate, a gate that only the king could open with a magical key. This kingdom wasn't just any kingdom. Wise was said to be the most magnificent city in all of Europe. It was filled with brilliant towers, luxurious halls and cathedrals of pure gold. A cultural and intellectual center, where music, art and science thrived under a mysterious foggy sky. It was a city blessed by wealth yet cursed by its own pride. The ruler of this fantastical city was King Gradlin, a noble and wise man. But while Gradlin was virtuous, his daughter, Princess Dahut, was very different. She was beautiful, but wild and unpredictable. She loved extravagance and parties that lasted for days. As the legend goes, Dahut turned Wise into a city of sin, a place where morality drowned beneath waves of excess. Some tales claim she summoned lovers in the dark of night, only to have them thrown to their deaths in the sea by morning. Others say she dabbled in dark magic, opening the city to the forces of evil. But whatever the truth, the legends agree on one thing: Wise was doomed by her hand. One fateful night, during a storm, Dahut stole the key to the sea gate from her father. Either out of mischief, or under the influence of a demon disguised as a lover, she opened the gate, and the mighty Atlantic came crashing in. The city was consumed, buildings collapsed, people screamed, and within minutes, Wise was gone, beneath the sea forever. King Gradlin escaped on his horse, aided by a mysterious figure, sometimes said to be a saint, other times an angel. But Dahut was not so lucky. As the water rose, she clung to her father's cloak, begging for salvation. But the spirit guiding them told Gradlin to release her. And so he did. She fell into the water. And, some say she still lives beneath the waves, transformed into a mermaid, forever mourning her city of Wise. But here's the question: was Wise ever real? Could there have been a city built on low-lying land along the Breton coast that was eventually swallowed by the sea? Geologists have discovered signs of submerged forests and sunken settlements off Brittany's shores. Ancient texts speak of floods and sudden sea surges in the region, possibly tsunamis or powerful storms. And throughout history, entire villages have disappeared along the French coastline due to erosion and rising waters. Even more intriguing, many ancient maps from the medieval period show a city or island off the coast of Brittany, sometimes named Is or Keriz. Coincidence? Or proof? Some historians believe the story of Wise may have been a distorted memory of a real natural disaster, a warning passed down through generations, that even the most powerful cities can fall, not just through war, but through arrogance and nature's fury. Others argue that the legend of Wise is really an allegory, a symbolic tale of spiritual downfall, where the city stands for temptation, and Dahut, she represents sin. In this version, the city's fall isn't just physical, but it's also moral. Interestingly, the tale of Wise shares some striking similarities with other global flood myths. From Atlantis in Greek lore, to the biblical flood of Noah, and even to the Sumerian epic of Gilgamesh. Time and time again, humanity has told stories of great civilizations destroyed by water. Is this simply a shared psychological fear? Or maybe a memory of real events passed down through myth? Today, if you stand on the shores of Douarnenez Bay, locals will tell you that on certain days, when the sea is quiet and the mist hangs low, you can still hear the bells of Wise ringing beneath the waves. Fishermen have sworn they've seen ghostly towers under the water, and some say Dahut still sings from the deep, calling ships toward the rocks. Even now the legend shapes Breton identity. Wise appears in songs, poems, and operas, and the city's fate serves as a cautionary tale, about pride, temptation, and the thin line between glory and ruin. But the mystery remains. Was Wise just a myth born of fear and storytelling? Or did a real city once shine along the coast of France, before being lost to the sea forever? Perhaps we'll never know, or perhaps the waves still guard secrets waiting to be discovered. Until then, the bells of Wise continue to echo through time.